Alright. Look at this man. Alright. Freaking BB. It's a exclamation mark. BB's gone. The heck?
Ooh, looking for this?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Surprise. Fragile warped me here. I finally got to visit the beach. Well, her beach. Don't worry, I didn't come all this way for the sightseeing. Your beloved BB has a serious issue. You may recall me explaining that these incubators connect BBs via the chiral network to their still mothers back at HQ. Bridge babies are quite literally bridges between this world and the other side. Their place is not here with us, nor with the BTs over there. They belong precisely in between, with no greater affinity for one world or the other. But BB-28 here has been leaning further and further towards the world of the living. Towards you, Sam.
It's because we're partners.
Partners? Sam, a BB's a tool, not a human being. Bridge, yes. Baby, no.
So tell me what the problem is.
This tool, this weapon, is transforming into a living being. It's gaining weight. Its brain activity is increasing. It's accumulating memories. BB-28 is becoming self-aware, becoming an actual child.
Doesn't sound like a problem to me.
It's hardware, Sam. Manufactured for a purpose. A purpose it cannot fulfill outside the pod. There is a 70% risk of catastrophic failure simply in removing it. Which hardly matters because at this point, it'll cease functioning within a couple of days.
Cease functioning?
That's right. Not even the pod will be enough. It'll be bricked.
What do we do?
We reset it. You'll have to leave it with me, of course. I'll cut the cord that links the two of you and then perform an operation that reconnects it to the other side. Think of it as a little tug to correct its alignment, to put it back where it belongs, right between the world of the living and the dead. But like I said, you'll have to be without it for a while.
You're sure this'll work?
Of course. One catch, though. The surgery may erase its memories.
Erase? Will forget me?
Relax. The BB will still function as intended. You just have to trust me. Come on. I'm telling you, it's like a game. Just select retry and start again. And this is why I hate these things. Sam, I was already filthy from my trip through the beach, but now your BB has added insult to injury.
I appreciate you too much. Thank you so much for the 53-month resub. You saved good old Big Hair Logan. Wait, do I have to take a shower with him? What the hell? Well, we're advancing our relationship, I guess. Oh, don't worry about that. No, you're totally good, Marsh. How are you doing? I'm glad you had a fantastic stream. Sorry I couldn't stay for too long. I was getting a bit tired. was much of a shower, dude, but okay. Shh.
No one can spy on us in here. It's just you and me. No audio records of what we say. No video for lip reading analysis. Get closer. Die Hardman cannot know of this. Understood? I've been doing some digging into the first BB experiments. Officially, they were suspended by the government following a void out which claimed...
Just snuggled up in bed now. Oh, I hope we get some good sleep.
Documents were shredded. BB technology banned, yes?
Just two dudes taking a shower together.
Obviously,
Indeed.
the experiments continued in secret on the direct orders of President Strand.
Bridget?
The BBs were essential
Excessive weight.
of the Death Stranding.
That's a bit rude.
Oh, she had big plans for them. They weren't designed just to be BT detectors. She wanted to incorporate them into the chiral network to facilitate travel to the beach. But none of her plans ever came to fruition. And now BB Tech has fallen into terrorist hands.
What's Die Hardman's part in this?
I'm afraid to find out. I don't know how long he was working for Strand. I don't even know his real name or his face. I thought you might, since you two go further back.
He was already wearing the mask when I met him. Something about burning his face.
Right. Sorry. Any data we have from back then is classified at the highest level. As far as I know, the director is the only one with clearance. But the chiral network presents a new opportunity. By compiling fragmented data in the public domain from all across the country, I might be able to piece together a little more of the puzzle. Be careful, Sam. They're watching. Well, Sam, you're a good sport. I'll give you that. Still, it's a fine way to get out of doing the laundry.
Just fix BB, all right?
Oh, no. You'll be doing the fixing. I'd never manage without your help. Check the delivery terminal upstairs for the details. When you're ready, of course.
Now I have to travel without BB? Oh no. How was the Tales game? Did you enjoy it? Make BB feel better by connecting up nearby facilities with your Cupid to increase barrel density. We have new stuff here. Having a lot of fun with this so far. That is good to hear. That is good. That was quite an old one. Unidentified. Otobuki Luden's girl model. Oh, nice. Pixel art in it, so nicely done. Was this a like a updated PC version, or is it the original? No remake, remaster. They put a lot of time and effort into. It's the PS1 version. Oh, nice. That's fun. That is fun. I should do more retro games. It's fun to do retro games sometimes. 1997. Nice. Apparently we have some new stuff here.
Stabilizers. They help you stay upright if you stumble.
Been itching for another retro RPG.
They automatically engage their
Sounds like you found a good one.
Resistance. And if that isn't enough to stop you falling over, they'll reduce the impact for you and your cargo.
And it's for good cause as well. Raising money for St. Jude's, which is great. Sorry, what? Battery-powered backpack attachment fitted with posture controlling vernier thrusters. Oh, this takes the entire thing. Oh. So I would have to... remove these. Oh, not the mama patch. I want the mama patch. Oh. This takes the entire thing? Alright, I'll staple it to my forehead. Can I do that? Oh, let's test it out. I was thinking maybe we do like a walk across the map challenge with this guy in this game. Because we stumble around a lot, I thought we could do it while drinking beer. So it looks like we're just drunk stumbling across the map. I got new music. A lot of tips. Yeah, we can cut the umbilical cord. Stabilizer. Stabilizard. Alright, let's make sure we get our Beppis. That's important. Get some extra bonus stamina. Play the first game in the series, but you never play this one. Well, when was the first one then? 97. That's, I feel like 97 is very very early, but there's a lot of those. You have like the Ys series and the Final Fantasy series. There's a lot of those RPGs from like late 80s, early 90s.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
So much game history.
Will remain locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
That man tells me your BB isn't performing to spec.
Huh.
We'll have to put your primary mission on hold until we restore its functionality.
This is Die Hard, man.
It's our only Dooms compatible unit. And you're gonna have to deal with more BTs as you head further west. Case in point, Emily's informed us of a tar belt outside of Edge Knot City. A massive region crawling with BTs that Higgs supposedly summoned. And as much as we want you to get her out as soon as possible, you'll have a snowball's chance in hell without your BB.
I know.
First priority is to help Deadman restore it to working order. And since he's on site, maybe the two of you can discuss it in person.
Never thought I would miss my baby.
I'm a little busy at the moment.
I have a lot of love for that era of games. You love modern games too, but there's a very special feeling to good retro titles.
Up a few preppers in the area.
There's a lot of retro titles that are much better than the
That's the
AAA $70 games that are coming out now, to be honest.
Then, as I explained earlier, we need to correct your BP's alignment. To facilitate that process, we need to quite literally put some distance
And it's like an era where they didn't
you out. If everything goes to plan, your BB should resume.
We call it. They made some difficult games as well that
This plan
meant you sometimes had to
we want to integrate
go somewhere else and do something else and level up and grind and then come back and try a certain part again.
deliveries and convince them to
And I feel like in today's game is
make a home for yourself.
like they just handhold throughout the entire game
Had a mind to try.
with not much challenge.
Shelters scattered throughout
Simpler and more creative. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it.
to be processed.
None of all the cinematics nonsense. I feel like there's a lot of the cinematic. There's a lot of cinematics in this one.
Privacy. Don't think for a
But
second.
then again, this game is kind of unique in that
You'll have to earn their trust, bit by bit, job by job.
it's weird as hell and creative as hell.
You'll be making runs without a BB for a spell. That will vastly diminish your ability to detect BTs. So keep your eyes and ears open for anything out of the ordinary. And stay the hell out of the rain if you can help it.
Oh well. Good old Kojima. Yeah, but that's what I made this point in a different stream that Kojima reminds me why I love Japanese anime. Because Japanese anime is one of those genres, one of these mediums where it seems like they just let all the creators do whatever the hell they want. Whatever ideas pop into their heads. That's why you have, you know, the anime about someone being reincarnated as a vending machine. Or you have the anime about the girl who's also a deer. Or, you know, all those incredibly weird animes. But they're just like, yeah, no, this is what makes anime special and unique and so full of creative ideas, is that they don't seem to have that sort of Western limit on things. And I feel like you get a lot of those limitations in Western games as well, where it's like, no, we can't do that. That's a bit too weird, or that's, you know, let's keep it very mainstream and safe, and like keep the story safe, keep everything very safe, and do the same thing we've done over and over for the last 30 years in gaming. But Kojima doesn't care. So he just, no, we're gonna do this. We're gonna have Norman Reedus running around post-apocalyptic America with a baby strapped to his suit and a giant tower of boxes on his back. And yeah, okay, yeah, sure.
We've added a cargo catapult option to your PCC. In case the
What?
natives give it away, they can be used to launch multiple containers over a large distance.
You appreciate strange creative things. Yeah, me too. Absolutely. It's just, I just find it so much more interesting, you know? Maybe that's why I like Japanese authors as well, because there's, even when it seems normal, there's always something that's a little bit out of the ordinary. If that makes sense. You like finding weird ass games and subjecting your chat to it. It's kind of like with Murakami. I love Murakami. I love his books. Because it's fairly standard ordinary world, but then there's just something that's out of the world, out of this world. Like supernaturals, whatever. But it doesn't need... And that's the other thing. Sometimes it just doesn't need a ton of explaining. It can just be. That's something I like as well. When something can just be weird or out of the ordinary, but you don't have to explain everything. And I feel like in Western games, if you are doing something that's a little bit out of the ordinary, you have to explain it in detail why it's like that. Oh, it's the phalange on the tubes that's doing the thing with the light, and then you have the supernatural thing. Okay, I don't care about the explanation, to be honest. Just let me just enjoy this, you know. Cargo catapults. Okay. Speaking of weird stuff, this is the latest Amazon, by the way. Might also serve as a useful weapon. If you ever see an Amazon that's like, have it delivered within 3 minutes, don't click on it, because that's going to be a catapult, and it's going to catapult the pack through your window. Make sure you open the window first. Okay, well, we have to try this, obviously. I think nuance is lost on a lot of people, which is why they feel the need to over-explain. Yeah. Stop over-explaining. We don't need explanations. That's the... this is my personal opinion on this, but one Western director who is heavily analyzed, like his films are films and TV show as well, heavily analyzed and overanalyzed and mulled over, and you know, is David Lynch. Like, he makes weird stuff. He made weird stuff. May he rest in peace. But I honestly think that a lot of his films were never meant to be analyzed. Can we do both in one go, maybe? Or should we do one at a time? Maybe we should do one at a time. Yeah, let's try this one first then. We need a few things to help us out. Okay, for those who haven't been with us this whole series, I have yet to use a single vehicle. We're just hiking. I just prefer hiking. So we haven't used a single vehicle. We have used some guns, but they're all been non-lethal. And we're trying to not use guns if we don't have to. Yeah.
Beginning scan. Footwear condition poor.
I have more faith in your audience to understand, and if they don't get it, vibe with it, it's not for them. So we lost a lot of creativity in game there because they're trying too hard to appeal to everyone, and that doesn't make for a very exciting media. Yeah, I agree with that.
Sam, you read me?
Yes.
Lochna?
Uh-huh. Calling you via dedicated line.
We have perfectly good legs. We do. We even have robot legs.
And provide you
That helps us.
We're whole again. One. Forever and always. We still speak, so I shouldn't have any trouble getting up to speed.
You back with Bridges then?
It's not about that. Never was. It's about what she wants. What we want. And why shouldn't we help you? You helped us.
The same concept in books, though. Trust your reader.
Thank you so much.
when you're telling stories. Okay, we have to... How do I haven't played this game in a couple of weeks now. Where we go? We're going there. Right. Yeah. If we hurry, we might be fine. Hurry up!
Weapons restrictions lifted.
That is certainly a bridge of all time. Don't know why that's there, but okay. Sure, why not? Maybe there's a super good reason for it and I'll only discover later. This one, on the other hand, this one seems much more useful.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified.
Okay. Well, that was easy enough.
Delivering cargo.
A delivery? Oh, good. Excellent. Everything appears to be in perfect condition.
Of course it is. Zero damage. I reached a total of 50,000 likes. I got an achievement.
There's something I've been meaning to ask. Would you help me join the UCA? If me being a part of it ensures more people get the medical attention they require, then it's well worth the hassle.
Sure. That's the kind of customer we like. Where I don't have to fight to sell them on anything. I just they just tell me, please sell me something. Oh, okay. Very difficult to mess up those sales pitches. Not impossible. All right, doctor. We have to run back now.
Thank you for that. I might
Welcome.
not be as young as I once was, but
Well,
still got plenty to offer.
to be fair,
Oh, by the way, I
quote
came
unquote
across something
doctor.
you might find useful.
None of us are as young as we used to be. As a doctor, I feel like you should know that. Part of the whole human condition and all. Canteen upgrade. Oh,
Your
thanks.
deliveries have saved lives. And, as you know, every life that's saved is one fewer BT to deal with.
which in the long run means even more lives are saved. Please, don't give up. No matter how difficult it may become, I implore you.
I see you've put another shelter on the network. Nice job. Chiral levels are increasing as predicted, which is good. As for BB-28, you'll be pleased to hear the operation went well. There should be no need for additional major procedures. We're not out of the woods yet, but I think it's safe to say that the worst is behind us. All that remains is to continue expanding the network, monitor changes as chiral levels increase, and make adjustments as necessary. Drug therapy should suffice. Keep it up, Sam.
Good work.
I'm up.
New order available.
I'm up for some drug therapy. Bring this back. Okay. Could you make more sense? Thank you.
Order assigned. Delivery parameters updated. Time limit set.
Oh, there's a time limit. Oh. Okay, I should be fine. I just have to make sure that there are no BTs on that route. Yep. We're good.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Oh, shoot. Hello. Hello. I'm not sure what the point of this bridge is, but it has 1.5 million likes, so as we all know, 1 like represents 1 billion people. So 1.5 million billion people like that bridge.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Safe travel. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Decontaminating suit. Footwear condition poor. Replacement is advised.
Yeah, we'll get some new boots. This guy's going through boots quicker than I do. Make delivery.
Thanks, Sam. Mountain Knot City wouldn't be on the chiral network if it weren't for you. And now we can finally do our part for the UCA. Sorry you had to go through so much trouble. Just know that we appreciate it. Wow, how did you get this here so fast? I tell you, you never fail to impress.
It's like the next building over. Like 30 feet away. And you give me 30 minutes. I spent less than 2. Assault rifle level 3. Non-lethal assault rifle. That's the one we want. Oh, glad we did that.
We were on our own for the longest time. But since joining the UCA, we've been able to communicate with people
all over. We've learned a lot from them. And them from us, I'd like to think. We've never felt so connected. You know, folks have shared stories about you too. You know, the incredible things you've done. I gotta be honest, part of me still can't believe you're real. Much less that you're willing to go through hell and back just to keep us going. Yeah, anyway, sorry. You got places to be. Just know that you'll always be welcome here. Why don't you rest up before you go?
Good work. New order available.
I don't need to rest up. But we will recycle my boots. Not the power, no. Wait, hang on. Let's see. Bridges boots. Level 3. Oh. That's fine. The power skeleton is still good for a little bit longer. Can we make some level 3 boots, maybe? Make one of these. No, those boots are special. Okay. Oh, we'll make one pair of these. Attach the boot clip. And this one, tool rack. Then we recycle these ones. Been on your feet for so long? You been at work or something, or? Take on orders. Okay, next. I see. What kind of work do you do? Yeah, I think we have enough stuff. Except... Hello. Okay. Cashier. Oh, okay. And you don't get a chair to sit on?
Thank you for your contribution. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Safe travels.
Okay. What was that? Well, it's not gonna be any way around this. Is there? They have completely... Yeah, they're just saying, nope, no way to get around this. Except... Oh, that's the maximum. Oh, there is a route. Either that or go straight through. That's a short route or a very long one. I'm not even sure we can get through here without getting into trouble. Could almost... get rid of them. So we're just going there, right? Can at least try... Goes around this lake, this heart-shaped lake, and sort of that seems incredibly scary. But we'll give it a go. Because otherwise it's literally going all the way around. Which, I mean, we could do. But I'm not sure it's gonna be much safer. Right now, it's fine. Like... No, I'm gonna have to try.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Try to stay safe. It's gonna be cold as well, I think. Alright. And we don't have our baby. Which is scary. Okay, we have to go over.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear.
Oh, this is the hot spring?
Sam Porter Bridges.
Yeah, but what? The rubber duckies! Oh.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Well, this seems
Scanning bridges ID. Package weapons restrictions.
like the most sketchy mountain trail I could take, but let's go for it. You're gonna be fine with just 2 ladders and 2 ropes. Guess we'll find out. Ooh. can use this. As long as it's taking us the vicinity of where we need to go. Yeah. Okay. Where do we go from here? Hello, Tara. Hello, hello. How are you? Where do we go from here? Good morning. Wow. Okay. Trying to make it to this heart-shaped lake. Without dying. Climbing. Yeah, that's the one we used. Tired? I can imagine, yeah. Are you on your way home? Did you find an early bus or?
You alright? Yeah, right.
Yeah, right. Let's see. Ladder. Maybe. Maybe ladder up here. Let's try to ladder up here. I have a bit of a sore throat. I'm hoping I'm not coming down with something. As we're leaving on a work trip tomorrow. Oh, I'm so screwed. What the hell? Where do we go? How did I pick this route? I'm gonna have to use my last ladder. Get up here. Make sure we got up properly. Home in an hour and a half. Nice. That's good. I'm glad. At least you have almost the entire Sunday to relax and chill. Which is good. That's good. Okay, I need like 20 more ladders if I'm gonna do mountain climbing. And it's cold. Okay, this is not working at all. This route is not working. Can I just hang on. Load from back there. We need to find a different route. We can't go up there unless we have a million ladders. Alright, so where do we go then? Is the game literally trying to force me to go? We have to make it up there. Why are you so far in the mountains? Well, solitude, I guess. Sounds nice. Okay, climbing up here seems almost impossible, so. But I want to make it to the lake. Oh. Did everything go well yesterday? Was it a success? Let's try to go. There aren't many I don't even know if I can make it through, like, all of this. But we can try.
Weapons detected.
Let's just buy a bunch of ladders, or make a lot of them.
Sam Porter Bridges.
Not really, but you managed to fix everything, so in the end everything was fine. Okay.
Emanating suit. All clear. Welcome.
Hi, Squishy.
Bridges.
Welcome, welcome. You are a pro after all, Tara. You are a pro. Okay, more ladders. How many can we have? 5? 8 total. Yeah, load them all up. We can carry a lot, so. Whew. Are you feeling alright, Squishy? Never heard that nickname before. I'm not sure how to interpret that one. Alright.
Have a pleasant journey. Weapons restriction lifted.
Where's my markers? Oh, right. Going this way. Somewhere.
Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Oh, somewhere.
Weapons detected.
You're lamb-tastic.
Until departure. All clear.
That's good.
Sam Porter Bridges.
I'm trying to find my way. This... Oh, I decided... Okay, yeah. We're going for mountain climbing. Alright. I'm very much enjoying this, but... Full manager yesterday, unit teacher tomorrow, absolute goblin nerd with 0 sense of responsibility today. That's good. I like that for you. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful, relaxing Sunday. You heckin' deserve it. Time to recharge. Rest and recharge, you know. Oh yeah, you just walk onto this one. Right. Walk on. Good, good, good. Doesn't look safe. That's okay. Oh, sorry, ads are about to start, but if I stop in the middle of the mountain, I'm gonna freeze to death. He's not Norwegian like me. Gonna go home, close the curtains and star sand until it's bedtime. Ah! Damn. What the hell? It sounds like a wonderful, wonderful plan. I hope you have some snacks. Make sure you buy some snacks on the way home if you don't. Oh, there's Los Cargo for the guy we're going to. Let's bring it with us. Yeah, where are my silly lines here? Oh, I'm a little bit off course. Prepped so many snacks. Good. You are Professional tour manager, professional uni teacher, but also professional goblin. Pro arrester. I've reached marker A2. Haven't died. Getting tired from watching him walk through this heavy snow. Ooh. Oh. I'm glad you're still enjoying Starsen. Have you built your beautiful mansion yet? I wish I had a laptop that could actually run some games. So I could bring Starsen with me on my trip. But I have some reading that I promised myself I would do, so I'll do that instead. You're gonna tear it apart and rebuild it? Oh. You're not happy with how it's looking so far?
Cold. Oh, it's cold.
We're going on a work trip with the Scandinavian project we are a part of. So we're going to Asker, which is just outside Oslo. So it's not very far, but I'm leaving tomorrow afternoon and I won't be home until Thursday night. So we're gonna be have like partner meetings and gonna visit some businesses and stuff, and we are going to be at a 2-day conference as well. So yeah, it's a bit of a long trip. Yeah. But yeah, it's not too bad when the entire trip is paid for by work. It's not complaining, but yeah, it is a little bit long. That's why I need to make sure I have entertainment with me, you know, because there's going to be many hours in a hotel room. Probably, well, yeah, we'll see. The people I'm traveling with are fun people, so. And I think the train trip tomorrow, me and my boss planned to write an application together, so we're gonna do that. But yeah, there'll be some a few hours in a hotel room. But I need a proper gaming laptop.
I need to stay without you.
Yeah, I'm gonna have some downtime, absolutely. Absolutely, we can't be on at all times. So I'll find a cafe to sit and read, or go for some walks if the weather is nice. But I'll probably be exhausted from being around a lot of people all the time as well, so I may want to just be a social little goblin in my hotel room. So, but I don't have a gaming laptop. Well, I sure know how to pick the very best routes. That's for sure. Let's see if we can make it to that rock there. Yeah, Goblin Town is very much needed, especially the 2-day of the conference. Then definitely need time to recover after being social. Climb. Climb. Oh yeah, I do have TFT on my phone, that's true. I do have it installed already. And I have Honkai and Arknight and NTE. Yeah. Whoa. What? You can do it. Maybe. Maybe you can do it. Whoa. Yeah, we don't want to slide down here. I told you, we don't want to slide down here. Fine. Okay, we might have to... But TFT on phone is... I usually just play Talker's Trials, because it's a bit difficult to play fast on a phone, so I need to not have time limits, and Talker's Trials is can be fun, but I feel like it's too different from playing ranked. Like, it's hard to do. You can't really do a losing streak as your tactic. That'll end your game quickly. There's a little bit, yeah. So if I want to practice a particular comp, then I use talkers, but it's sometimes a bit tricky. Yeah, let's use another one, I guess. We did bring like 9 of them, so we make it to there, maybe. That's what you do too. Yeah, it's still fun though. But familiarize you with the units at least. Yeah, and certain comps as well. For sure. And also I've pretty much eliminated any kind of fast 7, fast 8, fast 9 comps from my I don't want to try to do those because I'm not good at it, and yeah. Where's my line? Oh, I'm right on it. Oh, good job. Apparently, I don't see it, but... Alright, let's keep going. Maybe not down there. Maybe not there either. I don't know. Okay. I guess we're going down there. Third NTE uses AI. AI art, or because all games uses AI to some degree, but okay, let's do a little slidey. Oh no, let's be careful. Oop, did I see? Ah, we're fine. That would be very disappointing. Is that just rumors, or? Oh man, I kind of want to just jump, but I don't think that's a good idea. The snow is so fluffy. Oh no. Okay. Rain is here. It's not dangerous just yet. But let's be safe. Let's just use this as long as we can. Okay, are we on track? Sort of. Okay. A lot of lost packages here. They did have AI art in the beta test. You heard or read? Yeah, I'm just wondering if it's confirmed or if it's rumors. Because I have a pretty hard stance on not supporting any AI art, so I would have to... I haven't streamed it yet though, so... Which is good, I guess. If it's confirmed that they have AI arts, then... Screw that game. Right. Where are we going? Let's see. Can we? That's too steep. I don't feel like I should take on any more cargo right now. Difficult enough. Let's glub on some water. Get some hydration. Unlimited Jerry. We can make it up. There is a bit of rain here, but it's not too bad. So I knew there would be rain, but we're trying to sort of go around so it's not too bad. They sure made the terrain difficult. I want to stick to my route as much as I can. I did bring a lot of ladders, but I may not have brought enough. Oh, out of the rain. Nice. Okay. See if we can find a place for a ladder. We need one right here. You're good. And another one. They're like there. I wish you could get the ladders back. by picking them up, but once deployed, always deployed. Or we can delete them. Hi Rebel! Thank you for the 5-stream watch streak. How are you doing? How are you doing? Where's the line? There, okay. Right up here. Oh, it's a shelter here. You can check that out. It's so windy, I'm going left without wanting to go left.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Executive Director confirmed for atmospheric content. What does that mean? I'm not sure what that means. Can't really do anything other than hide, but... Oh, not feeling too sure, just been thinking about the recent events that occurred a few days ago. What happened a few days ago? Pre-launch interview. NT Executive Director described the studio's AI use as pre-visualization tool. Team runs atmosphere renderings through AI to test whether a scene matches the feeling they want before committing to it as reference material. Well, that's very different than using AI art, though.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Because a lot of studios use AI for reference material.
Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons
That's not all that uncommon. That's just saving a lot of work for artists. But as long as the final product is still artists and not something that an AI made, then that's fine. So if that's all there is, then maybe yeah, that's all there is. Then that's not really a problem, I don't think. I had to draw a line with the community member because ever since they became VIP, they started to get very pushy and always want to be treated above everyone else. You had to remove them because of it. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. But I think you did the right thing. Having a... Same goes in this channel. If you have a VIP badge, it doesn't make you any more special or important than anyone else. Just... I think people in here know that, though. I think they just like to have the badge. But yeah, no, I think you absolutely did the right thing. It's kind of like those people who think that they should be treated differently because they gifted subs or they've been subscribed for a long time or something. Like, no, you don't. That's just to support the stream. You're not buying anything, you know? Oh. Man, I almost feel like I'm coming down with something. sore throat and a little bit sniffles, but we'll be fine. Stop, Sam. I have to hydrate. Thank you, Tara. Why? I hope they realize that they were in the wrong, what they did wrong. Because I feel like there should always be a way back to the community if they want. If they realize the errors of their way. You know? So I hope they do that, but you never know. But at least from my perspective, I don't think you've done anything wrong. Don't you know you're a hot commodity to be used by your community? Oh, I don't think I've been ever been a hot anything, to be honest. Didn't want to be the pushover and felt like it had to be done. Yeah, that's totally fair. You were in fight or flight during that moment. Explain to them about the ban, and so far there isn't a response. Yeah. Something glowing down in the crater. Okay. Yeah, and if they don't realize what they did wrong, and then it doesn't really matter how long they've been a community member. It's you don't want them in your community if they're causing you stress, or you know. Gacha capsule shop simulator. Oh, I'm sure there is. Because after well, I think especially TCG, there are so many shop simulators now. It's ridiculous. There's also an anime shop simulator coming. I played the demo. It wasn't overwhelmingly good. But yeah. Sometimes best to let go if that's the case. Yeah, it is, honestly. It is. You shouldn't have someone in your chat who's causing you stress. You know, your stream is your time to relax and enjoy hanging out with the community. It's like if you were inviting people over to your place to hang out and have a good time, and someone is causing you stress by their mere presence, then yeah, gotta remove them. Speaking of VIP, whether people are one or not, they get the same respect from you. Yeah, absolutely. It doesn't buy you anything extra. Sorry to say that. Well, if you are a VIP in this channel, you can shout out people, so I guess that's an extra thing you can do. Other than that, though, yeah, not really. But maybe I should add something extra to it. I don't know. But at the same time, I don't want, you know, I don't want to create like classes in my community. Oh, you're a VIP class. Why am I going this way? Well, I was trying to get on top of things, and now I feel like I'm anything but.
Yeah, right.
Okay. I need to make a save before I die. Or do anything dumb. Or both. Mountain goat, read us. Man. Who knew mountain climbing was so difficult? Okay, let's make sure we're not heading... Oh, we could try to go around here instead of going directly over. Ow. You're fine. Careful. We might have to go down a little bit. Don't slide now, please. So message them so you can communicate about it, since you felt like it had to be done. No, 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 no. Norman, please. Norman, please. There we go. Power over there. What's that? Oh, no idea. Okay. Worst part, they were guilt tripping too. Which when someone does that, it's an automatic bounce for you. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, now we can try to get back on track. Online generator. Okay, we'll go straight for that online generator. Hopefully without slipping and sliding all the way down to the bottom of the mountain. Some hydration fixes everything. Energy drink consumed. Someone put it up there, so hopefully it's easy enough to get there. Ah! No! Alright, let's try... Let's not go to the generator, let's go this way. Sometimes you still overthink about it, but try to remind yourself that you had to do what you had to do at the time. Yeah. Yeah, no, I get that though. That's why I often have a hard time standing up for myself, because I get so anxious and insecure. What if I misinterpreted, or what if I'm overreacting, or what if, you know, whatever. A lot of what ifs. Up, so. Whoops, so let's see. Same here. Yeah, it's hard. You need to learn how to use chopsticks. You need to, or just want to. Whoa. Oh, this is What a great route I picked. This freaking it's gonna be difficult and very dangerous. When I make it up to those rocks, I have to swap buses. Nice final stretch. Ah, dang it. Yeah, this was the worst route ever. Okay. What is this route? We could have been down there in the nice green bit. Is that safe though? Oh yeah, it's very safe. Okay. Okay, well, we can always try to make it down there safely to the nice green bit. You want to? Yeah, it's not that difficult. It just takes a little bit of practice. Once you learn the technique, just make sure you learn the technique properly from a YouTube video or something. You'll be fine. Oh, I need to get rid of that command. This stream is not sponsored, by the way. Whoops, Lacy. Oh, stop! Why are you just continuing forward without me pressing buttons?
Eyes open. Stay awake.
Hopefully this is long enough. Is there a way down here that's safe? Yeah. Fine. Okay, slightly safer area, it feels. That's the thing, you can plan a route, but then you have no idea if it's going to be viable. You just have to discover while you go. No good. Although it is better to slide down on snow than rock, I guess. All right. Oh. Yeah, my route is way up there somewhere. So we need to get back on track. But I think we'll just go through here. And then try to head back up. If we can do that. It's hard to get up here. A little bit dangerous. Through here. Oh heck, it's Kate! Hello! I couldn't join your stream today, Kate, because you were playing the sequel to this game and I don't want spoilers. I know I didn't care about spoilers for the first Death Stranding, but that's because I didn't think I would ever get around to actually playing it. Now that I am playing it, I want to play Death Stranding 2 at some point as well. And now I care about spoilers. But I hope you had a wonderful, wonderful stream. I hope all the raiders had a good time over at Kate's. It is always a good time over at Kate's. Which is why you should all go and follow. I don't know where I'm going. I'm trying to mountain climb like an idiot. Maybe we should just go around there and try to go up here instead. This is almost the only thing we've been doing the entire stream. Trying to make a very short trek very long. Incredibly long trek. What happened to BB? BB is gone. We finally had someone who wanted to adopt. You know? I thought, you know what? That's fine.
Seriously?
Sorry. Sorry, Sam. I'm doing my best. Yeah, no, BB is gone. Yeah, which is why we're trying to get from Mountain Knot City to there by going. Well, we have gone all around here to stay away from the rain. To stay away from, yeah, because I don't want to deal with that without BB. So yeah, no, we sold BB on eBay. We got a good price. We got like 10,000 likes. So I mean, it's not like it wasn't worth it. You know? I feel like it was worth it. I mean, 10,000 likes, that's pretty, that's a lot. Let's be honest. I won't even get 10,000 likes in my lifetime, so. Whoa. So yeah, that's why we're mountain climbing, to stay away from all the dangerous areas. Because this was my plan, and it's certainly a plan of all time. But he's a mountain goat, he can do it. That's a lot of likes. I know, right? I was like, are you sure you want to buy this semi-dysfunctional BB for 10,000 likes? Holy shit. Jackpot, you know? I can retire on those likes. No more package delivery. Just kick my feet up and call it a day. So that means this is the final Death Stranding stream. We're done. Officially retired. We're just exploring some mountains for no good reason. Oh, no, we shouldn't follow that line. We need to follow this line. Which is this way. Which is great. Oh, make it. Nice. Mountain goat. You should steal BB and sell BB again. Get a little, like, dopamine hit a second. Ooh. And it'll be extra dopamine because you know you're selling a stolen BB. Oh. Yeah. Do crime, kids. It's great for the dopamine. What do you do in this game specifically? You walk. And you never use a vehicle. Vehicles are for babies. Babies like Kate, who uses vehicles. Oh. I've seen your vehicles. Not gonna get me with a newfangled modern technology. What am I doing? Why am I going up this way? Why am I going up this mountain? You can just stay in the 85-degree angled mountainside instead. That's much safer. Oh, I so want to jump, thinking, well, it's just fluffy snow down there. No, it's not fluffy snow down there. Oh no, now the rain is coming. Oh, jingle bells as well. It's Christmas. Can you imagine if it starts raining right now? Kate, why are you bringing forth the rain? Please. This game doesn't have crowd control. Yeah, you walk mostly. It is a walking simulator. Kate just cheats by driving. Then again, Kate enjoys the racing games, so. But like, how are you gonna drive in this? That's crazy. Can't drive here. Okay, what's the oh, it's a tiny bit of rain. It's fine. Well, snow, I guess. Tiny bit of snow. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh. Why did they have to make the mountain so steep? Eh. Did you have a fun stream though? Oh, too lazy. That was more slidey slide than I was bargaining for there. How long does game speedrun it? At least 20 hours unless they can skip the cutscenes. Yeah, you can't cut the skip scenes. And this game has all the cutscenes ever made. Oh, there's A8. Look at that. Don't look down, Sam. Just steady on. And then we're gonna go up. Oh no, shoot. You're good. We slid right back into chiral network. Ah! Uh-oh. Stick to the snow. We're fine. Well, we're a bit off course now. There's the Norman Peters glitch, which means the world record is under 4 hours. Really? Oh. There's a glitch that allows you to skip the cutscenes, or? Well, I prefer the glitchless speedruns myself. I'm not a big fan of exploiting glitches to do a speedrun, but... How do we get back on track now? Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the any percents, the glitch that includes glitches myself, but yeah, whatever floats your boat. I want to touch this A8. We made it to one of my markers. Oh no, oh no, no, no. Time to shower. Have your midnight hot dog in the shower.
You alright?
Water is especially good for the buns. If you know what I mean. No, that's terrible. I meant the hot dog buns. They got third. Oh. Did you mean Sam or me to hide it? I'll do both. Thank you for the pun. Probably a much easier way to do this particular quest, but we're not here for easy. No easy mode. Okay. May need to use a ladder here, but we can try. No! No! Oh my god. No! Oh no. Ah. Damn you, useless dingo. Should have used the ladder. Oop, okay. What the hell? Sam? Oh, I think those are lost. This guy, man. Hobbit. Oh, there's my light. Okay. These yellow dots, I should use those more. The blue and yellow dots. Yellow is fine. Red is not. I should use those more to make sure I can actually get up the different parts I'm trying to get. Blue is easy, yellow is difficult but still manageable. So that's why the line there is red, because you can't just climb straight up a mountain without some gear. Why isn't there like an ice pick or two in this game? Make it a bit easier to stop yourself from sliding down mountains. We almost have to swap out our shoes as well. That's a road. Well, it can be built. That's cool. This is almost an ad break again. We have been walking for over an hour because we had just started when the last ad break ran. Dang. All right, well, I was gonna say we're getting closer. We are. Yeah. The mountain's techless. I mean techless. I'm using all the latest technology, like ladders and like a rope. That's some high-tech stuff right there. I also have my robo pants, my robo trousers, robo legs, whatever they're called. They're probably not robo pants, by the way. That's. Yeah, Lou isn't here. I know you named your baby Lou, but BB ain't here. How are you doing, Dan? It's lovely to see you. Hope you're having a wonderful weekend so far. A relaxing evening. Weekend. Doing your NTE dailies. Nice. Do you know when they reset? I played a little bit of the NTE yesterday evening. Try to get a little bit more into it, but honestly, I'll probably just do dailies on my phone real quick, but if I'm actually playing it on PC, I know I'm just going to run around and climb buildings and stuff. Because it's too much fun, and the city is too much fun to climb around in, to be honest. So that's mainly what I did. I found one, you know the skyscraper with the, there's like a red corruption thing at the top of it, like a huge thing. Can't miss it. You're looking at the skyline. I climbed that building on the outside of the building, climbed up the entire thing. Found out that there's like a platform challenge on top of it. So I did the platform challenge. And then after, I found out there's a door on the ground floor of that skyscraper that just teleports you straight to the top of the building. So that was great. I'm still kind of glad that It was fun climbing the building, though. Yeah, so I've just been climbing around, scaling buildings, taking pictures. Mainly. That's mainly what I've been doing. You have to add me on the game, though. I wonder if I can send you screenshots. That would be fun. You're a driving menace? I only have the little scooter. Which you can't be a driving menace, because it's... Max speed is not exactly great. I've mainly been walking and climbing everywhere instead. Oh, I'm going too much in that direction. Yeah, I didn't know if they were using miles per hour or kilometers. Whoop. You've been fishing for the past half an hour? Nice. I didn't know you could fish. I have a lot to discover. I've started trying to assemble some sort of team. And also, I think the character that you made me pick from the free characters was kind of shit. Compared to what I could have picked instead, so... Thanks for that, Dan. Okay, could you stop already? This is not a time to frolic in the snow, Samuel. Well, they'll be one of my characters, but I'll never use them or upgrade them, I don't think. So kind of shit, but whatever. But there was someone who was actually pretty decent that I could have picked instead, so... But it's my own fault for not checking. I guess. You can get a second selector today. A second selector. Okay, I'm supposed to go up here. Somehow. Alright. Let me pause during the ad break and get some more tea. You little cougar. Right, yeah. Heading down a little bit and then over. What is the S-class standard character selection box? Is that what it's called? We'll see if anything shows up. Would be great to have some better characters.
They out there, Lou.
Good thing we don't have a timer on this mission. You alright, Sam? Well, I put A9 there, that's great. That looks dangerous. It says yellow, but okie doke. Getting closer. Okay, so yellow isn't always safe. That's good to know. Okay, let's put we're almost ruined as well. That is a problem. We can fix that. I got some blue here, so that's good. Is that another... Oh, it is. Hello. Too many texts from NT... It's a lot of texts so far. That's my impression as well. It's crazy. I'm seeing things. That's not a porter, that's a plant. Going crazy in this snow. Yeah, there's so many text chains, it's ridiculous. Hopefully it slows down a lot. Looks very dangerous. I'll have a good sleep after all this, Sam. Don't you worry. Mr. Sam Boney. Lou ain't here. Run. I guess we just have to try to stop. Does that help? Not always. Special alloys. Wouldn't mind that. We're doing good, Sam. We're doing good.
I ain't the same without you, kid.
I ain't the same without you. What the hell? Daddy Sam? Oh, this is certainly the longest walk I've done in this game so far. It's been quite an adventure. And also, like, these things are probably... No, they haven't really moved. They haven't really moved all that much, so... I'm thinking, can we make it do this little pass down here? Who did I select? Um, oh, I don't know any names. Whoop. When I selected, that was they're not top tier, the ones that I selected from. There was like 5 different characters. One of them was like a baby. Oh no, don't fall now, please. That would be a nasty fall. The one with the dark hair and glasses, I think they had dark hair and glasses. Dan, which one did you force me to pick? And some hefty jiggle physics. I mean, honestly, the jiggle physics in that game is comical.
Hello.
They went overboard with that shit. Oh, we made it. And this well deserved, Sam. Ah, you deserve this. I can't remember whether it was the vampire girl or the one with the guns. No, it was the one with glasses, dark. You picked the one with guns. The Dami Mommy. That's the one you made me pick. It was not... Oh, I can't remember any names. NTE characters. Hang on. I can find it. Characters. Because Daffodil would actually have been good. Fadia? Falulu. Yeah, she is S-class, but from what I could gather, not that great. Daffodil would have been a much better choice. Much better choice. Well-deserved bath. Fadia's good. Not from what I've gathered, but... made it. You get props to people who can bathe in an environment like this. My sister goes swimming in the ocean when it's like this. Yeah, she enjoys it. I don't know. Yeah, I've never tried, so yeah. Not sure. Maybe I will try next winter because they've opened sauna. So you can sit in the sauna and then you can go out and jump in the ocean. Supposed to be good for you, but so my sister does not use the sauna. Like she just go down to the beach in the middle of winter when it's snow on the beach and just wades in the water, goes for a swim, and then it's a good way to wake you up in the morning, that's for sure. Yeah, I think she uses a cross. Yeah. Oh, no, make delivery. Oh, we deserve a good rest.
Delivering cargo.
We can't Oh no, we can't rest here, can we? Oh no.
Oh, you made it.
Yeah, why the hell do you live here?
Looks alright to me.
Roboticist? Roboticist. Delivery to mountainous area. Only 10 likes. Difference between new delivery route and shortest route. Wow. I did all of that, and that's all I got, huh? Good thing I sold BB for a bunch of likes. I don't need your likes.
I hear you're the one to talk to about the chiral network. Is it true that a contractor let me access your schematics and so forth? I want to share my research with everyone. Let them read it. Let them learn from it, like I learned from their work. Make me a part of the UCA.
But Fadia is a tank, but then in that kind of team setup, why do you need a tank? What am I missing? What's the point of a tank? In when you're only like, a tank is good in a team composition when you have DPS characters on the field at the same time. But NTE, you only have one character fighting at any one time. What am I missing? Why is a tank good? All-terrain skeleton. Ooh. Look at that heart region around the Heart Lake.
Very good, very good. Guess we're in this together now, Sam. I'd love to show you around the place, but it's a terrible mess.
We just need a place to sleep.
Thanks, Sam. BB-28 appears to be on the road to recovery. Its affinity with the other side is growing stronger, as we hoped. The convulsions and spasms have ceased as well. I know it's tough out there without a BB, but you've got to keep on fighting the good fight.
More about sustaining for a long fight.
Just like BB-28.
Yeah, but again,
Sam,
are they just there to take damage?
check the terminal in Mountain Knot City for the details, and do it soon.
I don't know.
Someone is in need of medicine.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal.
I haven't gotten too much into the fights and stuff yet. Yeah, we can't sleep here. Hang on. We can fabricate equipment though.
Oh, that's the roboticist's custom-made active skeleton, isn't it? Should be a big help on mountain trails or any road, come to think of it.
You can always try it out. But also... Okay, let's see.
You're the best, Sam. I owe
back to the... Oh, that's to the doctor. I don't know where we're going next. But it would be nice to go... here, maybe. Sure. Oh, that's a lot. Yeah, that's a lot.
Order assigned.
Okay. Okie doke. I want to set up a little, if I can. I want to. Oh, there's a safe house there, but it's in the middle of the rain. I think it's. I guess we have to go back the same way I came, almost. We could go to the weather station and relax there. I'll make it there first. Okay.
We're rooting for you, Sam. All of us.
Getting Jing Yuan. What character do I have? As I said, I don't really know names yet. I haven't played it much, so I'm not sure which characters I have. I have only played, basically just played Arknights for the last week or so. And haven't really had time to get into NT yet, so I've done a few dailies. I haven't even done the dailies every day. Oh, into the rain again? We're on the outskirts of it. We'll be fine. We can just have different pairs of robotic legs with us, depending on the situation. We need to... Well, they're gonna be a little bit heavy, I think, to carry too many with us, but we kind of know we're going across mountains and stuff, then we bring these ones. I believe we can have a rest here, so we'll have a rest and then we'll figure out what the next route is gonna be.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
No, you can't rest here either. Ah, okay. Oh, well. Then we have to make a plan. So we're going all the way up there. A lot of BTs in the area, so we'll go. I'll just stay down here. Go through here. I guess we can. Welcome back, Rebel. Sort of go here, maybe. Let's see. Let's see how that works.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
No, go. Why do you always do that? Go down, not up. Ugh. The floaty carriers? Nah. I haven't tried them out yet. Is there a safe house in the vicinity? Oop, okay. Do you like skateboards? Well, we don't need this newfangled technology, Kate. Skateboards? Good morning, Maddie. Hello. Good to see you, Maddie. How are you? Always a good morning if Maddie shows up. Oh, I see I picked the perfect route again. Right up that mountain there. Nice. Well, we can perhaps contribute. Yeah, I'm working an hour. Oh. Oh, it needs a lot. Sure, take all of it. I hope it goes well, though. Sucks to work on a Sunday, but extra pay, I hope, on a Sunday. Oh, there's some here as well. I just contribute a little bit every now and then expect everyone else to build all the roads for me, so I don't have to. You work 7 hours? Oh. Hopefully Hopefully there's a lot of people, because if you're busy, then the time goes by quicker. Or are you hoping for more of a chill day? Okay, yeah, let's not go completely up the mountain like I've been doing. A chill day that also goes by fast, yeah, that would be great. If you could just chill with a coffee and a mobile game for 7 hours, that would be fantastic. Yeah, we'll try to not climb every mountain on this little trip. Thank you for the lurk, Rebel. Have a wonderful Sunday. But I hope it goes well, Manny. Gaming will never happen. Why not? You know those people who are allowed to take smoke breaks? We should be the non-smokers should be allowed to do gaming breaks. Even when there's no customers, there's shit to do. I see. Well, then you're staying busy throughout the day. That's good. Hopefully it'll go by faster. You had a good weekend so far? Despite the West Ham loss? Magically remove bugs? No, we pick those bugs so we can eat them. Not even joking. They're here. Cryptobiote. Eat. I couldn't eat one right now. But there are times when you can eat one. Oh, you didn't watch the game?
Hello.
You lost to my team. But I didn't watch the game either. Because you have to be a millionaire to afford the Premier League channels in Norway. That's their budgeting decisions. Oh, nice. You're out in the garden? Not angry about it though? No. That's understandable. It's not good for my anxiety and stuff, so. Oop. So
You alright?
we had
Yeah, right.
my Norwegian favorite team had a game on Wednesday that I expected us to lose, so I didn't watch it. So, because it was away to one of the best teams in the league, and we already lost at home to them earlier this season, so I expected we would lose, so I didn't watch it, and somehow we won 5-0. Like, what the hell? What the heck happened there? So, yeah. But I did watch it after the fact. Yes, I watched it after the fact, which was also very enjoyable. When you know the outcome and you know you're going to win, that's very enjoyable as well, to be honest. So, and zero of the anxiety, so that was quite nice. Yeah, 5-0. It was kind of crazy. But next Saturday, I have to watch us live because it's the cup final. So I'm gonna watch that. I do expect to lose because we are up against Bodø/Glimt, who went to, was it the, how far did they get? They got quite far in the Champions League, which is kind of insane for a Norwegian team to get that far. But, you know, you never know. You never know. Oh yes, and they just mountain climb up there. Yeah, that's great. Good planning ahead there, Sarah. Good job. Next week, West Ham play Arsenal. Oh, you're working during the game, so you once again miss. Yeah, well, that's fine. That's okay to lose. No, it's a fine game to miss. Both because yeah, you might lose. You never know though. But also because from what I hear, Arsenal are very boring to watch. But it won't even be entertaining, from what I hear, so... Whoa. Then again, I haven't watched them, so I don't know. It's just from what I hear. Please don't fall down this mountain. Why am I climbing this mountain? There's no need for that. Right. Where are West Ham in the table, though? Are they at least safe? Are they fighting for Europe or battling relegation? We're out karaokeing on Friday and you met an Arsenal fan. And even she went, yeah, we're no fun right now. Wow. They're in the semi-finals in the Champions League and they are leading the Premier League. I have this thing, like, I don't want teams who play boring football to win anything. Like, I don't care what the team is. I don't really care what the team is. So, I hope they lose in the semifinals of Champions League, because I don't want Arsenal in the final. That'll be a boring final. And I have a good friend who is an Arsenal fan, and I just, no, I don't care. If you play boring football, then no. You're battling relegation again. Yeah, I get, yeah, what the hell? What's happening with Tottenham? It's kind of insane. That's crazy. So Brentford is not the worst London-based Premier League team right now. We have at least 2 teams behind us. That's cool. Yeah, what if Tottenham were to be relegated? Oh, that would be insane. Brentford definitely not the worst. And we probably play much more entertaining football than Arsenal, based on our scores. So, well, yeah, probably the best team in London right now, let's be honest. Let's just say that. Yep. But they could, I think Brentford could, well, at least get European, like Europa League, but potentially Champions League. I don't know how many points they're back, but last time I checked the tables, they were kind of up there, which is insane. It's kind of crazy. Oh, you're going that way. Tiny club. It's quite fun. 6th right now. Yeah. And top 5 will be Champions League. Hello? Oh! That was a large boulder. That's dangerous. That could possibly be fatal. Hmm.
I ain't the same without you, kid.
Whoa, okay. This is very dangerous. Wow. Wow. Today's stream has been all about finding the safest, easiest route to take. That's for sure. Good thing I have my all-terrain pants on. And all-terrain robotic legs. That is so scary. Okay, hang on. Just because I'm terrified now. Let's save. Bring with us some metals, why not? Right, where are we going? I might die here soon, save. Yeah, that's important. Get that one down. Whoa! Not exactly taking the safest routes today, so yeah, there's... There's been a lot of those. I don't want to die yet. Saves. Did I also forget to bring another anchor? Oh, okay, I have one left. Should I have used this here? Probably not. Oh, okay. Why not? Yeah, this one's fine. Brings us down to this little road. Nice. Alright, cool. Look, we have a road. Oh, well, that was the end of the road. Back to being mountain goat. If only we had a Skyrim horse, we would be safe from any danger. There's a car over there. How are we doing? Oh, we're right on the edge of these guys. Okay. We have to be a little bit careful here. But at least there are no BTs. Okay. Stupid back hurts. Well, you've been on your feet a lot. So I don't understand why they wouldn't provide a cashier with a chair. That's pretty standard in Norway.
Hello.
So the cashiers have a choice whether they want to sit or stand. The US and its self-checkout. I think because it's the US, it's the main point there. You can have a stool even if it's self-checkout. Right? Zip lines. Are there zip lines here? Oh yeah, that one. Oh yeah. But that's gonna fling me straight into a rock if I'm gonna go the right way, so let's not do that. What the happened there? That was weird. US is just a corporation. Yeah, it really is. It really is. Hi, Krauses. Shit, you level up. You gotta level up. I could decrease the cooldown on the level up, by the way. Fun. Hey girl, hey. It's Critoris, hello. The ultimate Critoris. It doesn't care about its workforce, it doesn't care about humans in general, I feel. That's the problem. Go for. Hello. Okay, good. We're good. We're almost good. Ah! Yeah. How are you doing, Chris? Christopher. Or is it short for Christine? Could be both. Still in bed? Sounds good. That sounds lovely. Whoa. That sounds lovely. Oh. Oh. It's an anemone down there. No, 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 no. You're almost fine. I did bring a weapon, so if we do get into a conflict, we should be fine. If we do get into an argument, Never know. That's the plural you. How is everyone? With the cat for company too. Aw. Little Heebles. Little Heeble, but are we fine for the rest of the run now? Yeah. Nice. Good. Get back to bed, Maddie. Yep. Tell them you're dead. You finally get a rest over there. Hi, Lauren. Is Lauren, Chris, and Hades all watching my stream in bed right now? That's such a cozy family moment. Except my stream bed. Oh, do we have to? Can we ladder above? Ladder above? Ladder across? Well, not really. But hey, we can walk across. Oh, you're not in bed anymore? Oh. Wallowed in a bath for an hour and a half. Oh, that sounds so good. How's your foot doing? Sorry about the ad break. But hey, I need the 30 cents. Lauren is capable of getting up at a reasonable time on the weekend. Dang.
I need to stay without you, kid.
Well done. It's 2 a.m. for Gwen. I wish I had a bathtub. I don't know how often I would use it, but it is nice to have a soak. Especially if you're sick. Still not great. Pain seems less severe today. Also side effect of a bath. Seems to have drained a lot of stuff from it.
You alright? Huh. Yeah, right.
Fill your shower cubicle with water. It's not big enough. Just curl up like a baby in an inch of water. Seems to have drained a lot of stuff from it. That's a good thing, isn't it? Or
Beginning scan. Scanning.
these antibiotics.
Verifying.
Getting waves of nausea and really upsetting your stomach. Oh, I'm so sorry.
All weapons will be locked until departure.
Ugh,
Cargo verified. Thank you.
that really sucks.
Contaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
think it's good. Last time you were walking down the stairs and it felt like you want to... It wanted to pop, so I think getting it all out is good. I hope so. Hope so. Man, it's gonna hulk out and swing you around by your toe. That was like a fun Saturday evening, to be honest.
Did you really carry this much all by yourself?
You cut your toenails and cut yourself, and your body was like, sure, let the bugs in. How did you cut yourself cutting your toenails? Don't you have, like, toenail clippers? You have a pathetic body. Well, I feel that. I don't think my body is much better, to be honest. All kinds of stuff wrong with it. Maybe some ants got in there. Oh no. Well, you need antibiotics. My Lanta. Oh my Lanta. My toes are fine. Yeah. But lots of other things wrong with my leg. So. Oh, it's the long version. I love it. Yeah, best of luck at work, Maddie. Hope it goes by quickly and smoothly and chillily. That's a word.
Sam, new orders come in for you. Head to the weather station and pick...
Yeah, give me a freaking break. I need to go have a lie down. Now, thank you. What a nice young lady, indeed. Go follow Maddie if you haven't. Sometimes they stream.
Good morning, Sam.
Although it's usually Valorant. So.
Thank you for your generosity.
Give your toe a pep talk? Yeah, you better. Subject, I owe you my life. What now? First of all, let me introduce myself. I'm the guy you brought that blood for. If you hadn't come through for me, I wouldn't be looking forward to working again or writing or here, period. I wanted to thank you face to face, but since I didn't know when I might get the chance, I thought I'd write you instead. I need you to know how grateful I am. I owe you my life. Don't forget that. What a baby. Have you been using your all-terrain skeleton? I have. It's 4-wheel drive. It's great. Pretty amazing, I know, but would you believe that some porters don't like them? Apparently the sign's too functional or something. I mean, have they ever actually tried to use one? If they had, I know they'd change their tune. They'd be raving about how it lets you power through snow drifts and over rocky terrain, and about how the boost mode lets you charge up slopes and cross rivers without draining any endurance. I suppose one legitimate criticism is that it doesn't actually help you carry any more cargo, but that shouldn't come as a surprise, since the focus this time was on balance and stability. Sure, we can address that particular concern with future models. Sounds good. Please do. Everyone's got something they're good at, right? Nah, I'm still looking. Well, I'm no exception. Ever since I realized I was stranded here on this desert island of a continent, I've been keeping my eyes fixed to the horizon. And you know what? My vision's gotten better as a result. Okay. People have taken to calling me Eagle Eye Charles, and that ain't no lie. Right. If you have poor vision, just stare at the horizon for hours, it'll improve your eyesight. I spy things long before anyone else. Chiral clouds suddenly shifting in the sky, porters walking along a mountain ridge, an undiscovered hot spring down in a valley. You name it. What's more, I think I've gotten even better at it lately. I reckon it's because of the chiral network, or maybe it's all in my mind. Whatever. Anyway, what I wanted to tell you about was something I saw the other day. Something small and glowing down in the crater where Middle Knot City used to be. I really wanted to investigate, but we don't have any bridges people in that area. Maybe it's something you could look into if you're ever passing by. Okay. Why Lockney opposed the UCA. I finally got the lowdown on why Lockney didn't want us to be part of the UCA. Can't say I understand it all, truth be told, but had concern that bringing everything and everyone into the fold might mean including some elements better left out. I get. Take a step back, you can see how terrorism and war might only get worse once we're whole. Forging bonds between people means bringing them closer together, and to do that means putting all our cards on the table, including the ones that aren't so pretty. It's naive to expect things to be all smiles and sing-alongs just because we understand each other a little bit better, you know? Seems to me she was right to call bullshit on that. Lockney and Mama were joined by that special bond that twins have. That's how come Mama wanted to carry Lockney's child. A child that should have brought them closer together but didn't. Instead, he served to sever the ties between them for good and bound Mama to something else entirely. At least that's what Lockney probably thought. Maybe even that her sister wanted the kid all for herself. She never knew about the accident, the real reason. Can't imagine how she must have felt, thinking she'd been betrayed by the one person she trusted more than anyone. Not so hard to see how that colored her opinions on the chiral network. That's all behind her now, though. She and Mama have reconciled their differences, and maybe her faith in the ties that bind can be restored. Let's hope so. Bridges needs Homo Ludens. Antimatter in storage. Alright, you had a real piece of work at work today. You wear a name tag with your last name on it because of reasons, and this donkey in every sentence use your name tag name, and you just want to... Wait. Do you have both your first and last name on your name tag, and they refuse to use your first name, or I'm not sure I got that, sorry. Right, let's it's just last name. They used your last name in every sentence. Oh. Gotta do the toilets before we shower. That's important.
Nice.
Yeah, that view is very nice indeed. Now we can take a shower.
EX grenade number 0.
Yeah, we shower and stuff, but we never do laundry. Fragile jump. That's still we still do that. Okay. Spare ammo container. Yeah. As long as we have this stabilizer thing, we can't do anything. Yoke yoke. We have a lot of stuff. But guess that's okay. Recycle those. How are these looking? Those are fine for now. Need to make a new pair of boots though. Make your way to the weather station, I think you said. Anything going to the weather station? No. Okay.
Thank you for your contribution.
Okay. You just follow the same way back, pretty much. I sort of cut him off when he was trying to tell me what to do. But I do think he said weather station, so we'll go there. Oh. Windy. Heckin' windy. Yeah, we're not going the same way back. Go this way instead. Where do we go? Oh, 10 minutes from now. Looking a lot better. And sort of try to make it through here. It should be fairly safe. You wait 10 minutes though. See if the weather changes.
Yep, that's enough sitting around doing nothing.
Okay, no time passed somehow. I don't make time pass then. If sleeping doesn't help.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Construction zone here. For what? A bridge? What is this supposed to be? I think it's a bridge. Oh. Well, I mean, that's not much of a gap to bridge, but okay. I mean, you can literally just go around here. Let's, Hi, Palm. You claimed first after 3.5 hours. Oh. Oh, we don't have BB now, so it's a bit scary. There you go. How are you doing, Palm? Happy Sunday. I'm doing alright. Glad to hear it. Was that job you did, was that like a one-day thing, or? Having breakfast, gonna do laundry a bit later. The laundry day. Whoops. An 8-day thing. Okay, cool. Oh, that's going the wrong way. Not gonna help me. See if they extend it more. Are you hoping they will? Are you enjoying it so far? But another week added this Thursday afternoon. Oh, that's good. This sounds like they're happy with the job you've been doing so far. You like money, so yes. Yeah, but I mean, it's good to like the job as well. I hear something about that. Are you fine with doing any job as long as it's a job? It's a good workplace. That's good. That's so important. Good colleagues can make or break a job, I find. I don't know if we are safe. Because we are in the rain and we don't have BB to detect any monsters. Biggest issue is that it's in an old building, so now that it's getting warmer, it can get quite exhausting. Here we can pass time. 10 minutes. Yeah, okay. It's no longer raining. Should be safe for the next trek. The building is just getting really warm. It doesn't have air conditioning or anything. Or a heat pump. I wish I had a heat pump. Don't know what that was. Finagle your way up. It's fine. I'm good. Not enough, really. Yeah. "13 computers constantly on in the office too." Yeah. No, that can really heat up a place.
Same without you, kid.
It can. Oh, Christopheles. You're still here. Not gonna call you out of lurk if you're lurking. Oh, you are here. Okay. You know what I found yesterday and immediately bought because I thought it was cool? You were showering, but no longer showering. Oh. And I think you're gonna like it as well, quite a lot. Because it's one of your... I think it's one of your favorite games. Or PS2. I found a PS2 copy of it. Was it Fia's Deathbeds? No. Yeah. On PS2. PS2 copy of Miji's. Yeah, Miji's free. Indeed. Indeed, indeed. So, yeah, so I had to buy that. And then I also found a special edition of Dark Souls for PS3, so I bought that as well. But that's besides the point. Yeah. All secondhand, of course. And fairly cheap. I found I think it was sold by people who maybe either didn't care too much about the value of things, or just didn't know. Because I've seen special editions of Dark Souls for sale for like at least £40 and up, and I got mine for like £10. And the same with MGS3, it was also like £10. So I thought, yeah, I'll grab that, thank you. Absolutely grab that. Why was second available? I don't know.
They out there, look.
Shit, stream minutes. I don't have campers. Oh. £10 for MGS3 is a steal. Nice. I'm glad I got it then. And I've been talking about swapping out my PS3 because I have the OG version. I might still keep it, but it doesn't work with any capture card. I cannot get it to work, no matter what I try. So I've been thinking about getting a more updated one, like the Super Slim, which was the last PS3 they made. And I found one yesterday for like £50, something like that. So I got that as well. So, so hopefully I can get that working with my capture cards, and then I can stream some PS3 games like Silent Hill Downpour and Demon's Souls and the Japanese version of Dark Souls. All the important ones. Yeah, I went for another one of those routes there. That's cool. Super Slim is pretty nice. Yeah, I hope it's a good one. Yeah, no, we're going. Let's go around. Then we can go this way. Don't have to be all crazy about it. Okay, slightly less crazy. But yeah, looking forward to trying MGS3 on PlayStation 2. My PlayStation 2 works with my capture card, so I can stream that. So if I haven't turned into a 100% full-time gacha streamer at that point, I'll give it a go. Oh, we have to make it across this river. Oh no, never mind. That star's down there. All right. I know. Okay, no, we're fine. We are right on the edge of it, so it's not too bad. Should be fine if we can find a good way up here. Stinks of Kate, that? Yeah, I think it was Kate. You like the PS3 era? Some banger games on there. Yeah, if I can get it to work with the capture card, then I can look for some other PS3 games. Stream from the PS3. Give my old terrible computer a break every once in a while from playing games. Just run OBS, that's enough. Yeah. You're on mobile? Oh. Yeah, it was definitely Kate. I can check. Yep, it was Kate. Raided in and snatched third. Saw a fun movie yesterday, Queens of the Dead. That sounds like a zombie film. Drag queen club being caught in the zombie apocalypse. Okay, that sounds kind of fun. Interesting premise. Directed by Tina Romero, George Romero's daughter. What did George Romero direct again? Now it's a very familiar name and I can't connect the dots. Night of the Living Dead trilogy, of course. she's following in her dad's footsteps in terms of zombies.
You alright? Yeah, right.
I think we can sort of just follow this road. My favorite movie director. That's a good question. It used to be Stanley Kubrick. I think Stanley Kubrick might be the greatest of all time. Then I am a huge fan of David Lynch. But my favorite, like the last few years, oh, we're sort of okay. That's why we should have gone over there. Let's see. Try to climb a little bit higher. I was just thinking about him. Joachim Trier. He's a Norwegian director who is he's one of those who never directed a bad movie, and he just keeps getting better and better. So I think his latest movie is his best one yet. I was just thinking about it because I'm leaving on a work trip tomorrow and I need stuff to watch, and I saw that his latest movie has become available on streaming platforms, so I can stream it while on the hotel. But I think right now, unless I'm forgetting someone obvious, I think that's my top 3, but the film is called Sentimental Value in English. I think it's his best one yet. David Lynch is the Twin Peaks, yeah. Twin Peaks, and a bunch of others. Yeah, he made a lot of movies while he was alive. And Stanley Kubrick, because, like, it's almost like he tried, if you ignore the movies that he he himself didn't like. It was the early war movies, which aren't bad. They're not bad at all. But Stanley himself didn't like his own work, early work. But then it's like he decided to just make one movie in every genre, and every movie was it was like, yeah, every movie he made in every genre was just a really, really good one. Somehow. Which is crazy for usually a director is good at maybe 1 or 2 genres, and they stick to those and they make really good movies. And Stanley was just like, no, we're gonna make a war film, we're gonna make a period piece, we're gonna make a like a, ooh, that's a steep drop. What else did he make? Horror movie. He made like with made like should we call it relationship drama thing with Eyes Wide Shut, which was the last one he made. He made a sci-fi movie, 2001. Like, it was just, yeah, just any genre. It's almost like, let me show you how it's done in every genre. Doctor Strangelove, yeah, that was a comedy. Yeah. So, incredible director. So I have a huge ton of respect for Stanley Kubrick. But in terms of like my favorite the last few years, it's been Joachim Trier. He has a lot of good ones. The last, like the Sentimental Value was the last one in his Oslo trilogy, centered around stories in Oslo. The previous one was The World's Worst Human. I think, I don't know if it's called that in English. That was just a direct translation of Norwegian. Imagine if Kubrick made like There's Something About Mary. American Pie, a Stanley Kubrick film. American Pie is a disturbing. I know it's supposed to be a comedy, but it has some disturbing elements in that movie that are not good. But that's take on orders. Orders for Sam. Okay. Construction of a safe house? Okay. Or? Yeah, no, it's not good. And I feel like it wasn't spoken about enough at the time either. How disturbing that movie actually is with some of the things going on there. Oh, shit. I meant to confirm. Floating carrier. Oh. Float carrier. Wait, hang on. So I guess we have to use a... Okay. How do I use a floating carrier? No.
Order assigned.
Attach. Open cargo menu. Okay. Okey-doke.
Okay, Sam. Find your way to the building site. Use your map.
That's the building site.
Compass,
No.
you don't remember the way.
Yeah, what about you, Dad?
With additional instructions.
What are your favorites? Favorite directors?
Take care.
Directus Maximus. It's only one wrong answer. I think there are many wrong answers, to be honest.
You know, if you've got a floating carrier but no cargo worth mentioning, you might try hopping on it yourself.
Ride carrier. That's cool. No, it's down this way. Probably a terrible answer, but the first name that comes to mind is John Carpenter. You love his movies? Nice. I haven't seen too many of them, but I was interested in that new game that came out recently.
You've made it. Let's get that safe house built.
The Toxic Command.
First, equip your
I don't think
PC
John Carpenter had much to do about that, but yeah. But still. Alright. This one. Hold 2. Select safe house. We need to place it. Cool. You forgot John Carpenter? Toxic Commando, yeah. You don't want to be a fake movie fan.
Sam, you'll want to get those materials over to the safe house sooner rather than later.
Yeah, working on it. Yeah, what was the wrong answer? Securing cargo using strand. Hold 1. I don't think I have strand. Oh, I do. Buy cargo down. Oh. Oh, that's useful. Oh. All right, of course. Oh, Tarantino? Is he the wrong answer? Not enjoyed a single Tarantino film you've seen? Which ones have you seen? He does enjoyable and cool movies, but they're so superficial and without meaning. But if someone has Tarantino films as their
Thank you, Sam.
favorite, there's nothing wrong with it, unless he's done something terrible.
I'm not just talking about the porters who use it as a stopover on the way to the weather station, but the people they help and the people they help. We're all connected to someone else, Sam. But you'll have the honor of being the first person to rest there.
Your work is greatly appreciated.
Pulp Fiction, Reservoir Dogs, and Death Proof. I haven't seen that one. Seen Pulp Fiction and Reservoir Dogs. I enjoyed those back in the day. But...
Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
You've been lurking, drawing Bug Tesco in Tomasachi life. Big Tesco. Big Tesco. Right. That makes more sense. I think for my own health and safety, and since I'm going on a work trip tomorrow, I'm gonna have to limit it to 4 hours today because I feel like I'm coming down with something, so I should probably try to get some fresh air and relax for the rest of the day, so I don't push myself too much and get sick. I don't want to get sick. Not a good idea to get sick the day before you leave. So I will have to take my leave today. Bit of a shorter one, but so I'm back until Thursday evening, and then hopefully I have Friday off so I can do a long stream on Friday, daytime stream on Friday. That's my goal anyway. So yeah, that's my goal. So we'll see if that works. Do we have any when we could go and say hello to? Hello? Oh, we have a lovely Limaloo. Please join the raid. Limaloo is super lovely and wonderful. And we should all go and say hi and spread the love. But thank you so much for hanging out, everybody. Thank you so much for the raid, Kate. Thank you so much for the resub, Marsh. Thank you for the 50 bits, Chris. I appreciate it very much. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your Sunday. And yeah, next time will be on Friday, but I'll be around in Discord and other people's streams. So yeah, take care, everyone. And please remember.
You're breathtaking. You're all breathtaking.